Zoom.com helps you say, I love you this Valentine's Day. Zoom.com, I love it.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Silvino. Dito ako sa taga-Torrance. I came pero sa Quezon City ako sa Pilipinas. Like to greet everybody Happy Valentine's. And yung husband ko, si Henry, Happy Valentine's. I love you.
Jane Baroga, Torrance, California. Happy Valentine's to everybody.
Anthony De Leon in America, wishing my De Leon family back in the Philippines Happy Valentine's Day. Love you, Ate Med.
Stephanie from Los Angeles. Just want to wish my cousins over there in the Philippines Happy Valentine's Day.
Cynthia Clavel from Torrance. Happy Valentine's.
We love you guys.
Have a good one.
Zoom.com helps you say, I love you this Valentine's Day. Zoom.com, I love it.
Awards happening on Sunday. Are you ready to cheer for our Kababayans? 5 of them nominated for different awards on Sunday, and we have 3 of the producers of God of Love nominated. It's a film nominated for Best in Short Film Live Action. Today joining us on the show, Stephen DePianco. Hello and welcome. Stephanie Walmsley and Gigi Demand. First of all, we'll get to the film, but Gigi, how did you find out that you were nominated?
Well, everybody knows when you're nominated. So that day I had to take my kids to school, and I knew that at precisely the same time they're going to be announcing, I had to get my kids into class. So I was very cagey, and I was passing up hellos and all that to run home and check my email, or check the internet rather, and I couldn't get on. So, of course, everybody's trying to look for the nominations, and I knew I had already passed. So finally, I thought, I don't know why, I didn't think of it first, but I thought of going to Facebook to see Luke Matheny, the director, to see if he had made the announcement that he had been nominated.
Right.
And I already saw on my page that came up, congratulations, Gigi, on the nomination, so I knew from that point.
Yes, congratulations. We'll talk a little bit more, but let's first take a look at the film that is nominated.
So they're like Cupid's arrows?
You can't control who you love. You can't control who loves you. You can't control how it happens, or when it happens, or why it happens. You can't control any of that stuff.
Great movie. This is not particularly a Filipino movie. The director and the writer has no Filipino in him whatsoever. Stephanie, how did you wind up working in this film?
It's funny. Luke, the writer, director, lead actor, and I were in a mutual friend's music video in Brooklyn, and I was playing a dancing plate, and he was and he was a tall dancing spatula. And he mentioned that he was a filmmaker from NYU, and he had a new project, and I had just come off of something, and so you get a high when you produce, and once you're done, you want to do another. And so I said, oh, do you have any producers? And he didn't really answer. He was like, because I was dressed as a dancing plate.
Probably didn't want to take you seriously.
Yeah, exactly. So long story short, I got his email, kept pestering him for his script, and then he sent me the script, and then after that, I just started producing without permission. I started finding locations. I started sending him headshots.
Talk about timing and talk about hustling. We'll get back to you because some of our viewers may notice you may look familiar to them because you actually did hosting for Eat Bulaga.
Yes.
In the Philippines.
Yes.
Were you an actress too?
I did. I acted. I started working in the theater, the Repertory Philippines. And then at 15, I hosted Eat Bulaga, and that opened up a bunch of commercials. And I did a couple, like a TV movie for Showtime and CBS, but it all started there.
Right. But now you are, your participation in this movie is strictly off camera from that random meeting.
Yes.
Yours wasn't random, Stephen, because you were friends with him and you actually worked on a movie together before?
Right. Yeah, we actually worked on Luke's second-year film at NYU in the graduate film program. It's called Irano, and it was a movie I produced. And Irano was sort of like the Cyrano de Bergerac tale, but instead of a big nose, the character has really large ears. So Luke does a really good job of taking classic tales and putting his little twist on it, and making it funny and making it work.
Sounds good. I'm sure all this is surreal to you. When we return on the show, we'll talk about the most important thing for the ladies, gowns. What are you wearing, and all that. And Stephen, also, what do you think are your chances on Sunday. We'll be back for more. Don't go away.